on, everybody? It's your boy, the Amateur Podcast, back here with another video. So, back here with this video, it's going to be a reaction to the finale of Blue Therapy, episode 6. So, this is going to be mad interesting. I don't know if y'all saw the trailer, but it looks like, Paul's sister was there. This is going to be very interesting. I can't wait. So, let's just get into it.
Came here of all places to talk to him. Yeah, just to find out what's going on. You know, we're in therapy.
I told my sister about this and I gave her the update about how the therapy is going. Now that my sister's here, I don't think that it's a good idea because I forgot that she was coming. So my sister's here, Choma's here. It's a tricky situation.
Is this guy silly? Why would you bring your sister? This is supposed to be a couples therapy session between you and Chioma. If you want your sister to be there, then y'all can do something else at another time. Maybe bring her to a therapy session with y'all, like three people. But just having, it's supposed to be just you and Chioma right now. This is weird, and it seems like you didn't tell Chioma, so it's like a surprise. There is now a good look, but.
Situation, I don't think this is going to end well.
Like, why are you here, if you don't mind me asking?
Choma.
We're siblings, like, what? What does that mean? My siblings aren't here. Okay. Why does she think so?
The same person we're in therapy to discuss.
Chioma looking pain.
The same person we're in therapy.
And I give it. He's kind of I be liking his suits. His suits are kind of nice, I'm gonna have to step my suit game up.
Discuss has come to my therapy session. Do you see what I'm talking about? This has to be a prank, like literally. I'm so sick and tired of it. I don't know what relationship this girl wants to have with her brother, whatever incest shit she has in her head or she dreams about. This is some bullshit. Like, I don't understand what your problem is. We're in therapy. Leave us alone. Go away. What the hell? What is she doing here?
I would explain it in a minute. Yeah, let me just
There's
talk to
nothing
her.
to explain.
Babe,
what
give
is she
me a
doing
minute,
at our therapy
please.
session?
Can I have a minute?
Okay.
So Choma's back in the room now. The only thing is, with my sister, I'm gonna have to tell her to leave, although she came for me. I just feel like it would be best for my relationship in terms of trying to make it work and that type of stuff. So yeah, it's a tricky one. Can I call you back, please? I'm gonna call you later.
I've come all the way here.
Trust me, it's deep. It's deep. Can we do that?
Thank you for coming back here.
Oh my gosh, she got dressed up, looking nice, just to be sent back. It's a waste of time, man.
It really is important, if you want to make a go of things, that everyone releases whatever they've got inside them. And while you've been out, Jamal and I have had a little chat. And Jamal, do you want to take it from here?
He's gonna draw this out, take mad long to answer. He took so long to answer with Denise, so he's gonna take like 20 minutes to answer or tell Deborah. It's gonna be annoying. Oh my gosh.
Like, Debs, you know I love you, and like everything that you do is just beautiful, honestly, inside out. But nothing but.
Jamal, what are you trying to say?
Like even.
Oh my God, just say it, bro. Golly. Just like, I love you, babe. Like, come on, just say it. Just be a man, just be upfront. Look, I'm talking to my ex. I still got feelings for her. Just say that.
Even what?
I don't know how to say it.
The strength in a relationship is trust. And you have mentioned that you're finding it difficult to trust Jamal. But also, it's important that people are honest with themselves and with each other. So, on that note, Jamal?
Yeah, I'm always going to be transparent and like real with you. I never want to, lie to you.
Okay.
Like, you know how you're just so focused.
Why are you acting like this?
You don't have to worry, you know, you're just so focused on, like, Christina.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to worry about her.
So you're gonna show me what's on your phone?
No.
Okay, why do I have to worry about Christina? If you're not gonna show me what's on your phone.
This and ahhing is too much. Like, whatever you need to say to me, please just say it, or let's go home.
Facts, just say it. Come on.
Like, what is it that you need to say? Because the way you're building it up, the way you're taking your time, you're gonna say something mad, and I'm not here for it.
Like, Christina's my friend, like, but she ain't the one.
Can you hurry up, please?
Hurry up, my friend. Golly. Who does that? Who talks like that when they're gonna say that they're talking to someone else? No one says, well, this person, you don't have to worry about them, but you do have to worry about this person. Who does that? Come on, just hurry up, bruh. All these dramatics. You might as well be in a goddamn Steven Spielberg book or something like that, or a movie. I don't know.
You're actually taking ages to talk. I'm actually getting agitated now.
I get it, and I just want you to calm down. I know we've had, like...
I've been calm. I've been sitting here waiting for you to talk. Can you say whatever you have to say now, please?
Denise?
Bear with us. Jamal, just let it out.
Like, this is hard. But, yeah, Christina isn't the one that you really should be worried about.
You said that already.
What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Can you, Jamal, please?
So, like I said, yeah, Christina isn't the one that you should...
Oh my God. Nigga, hurry up. God damn. You keep repeating the same thing over and over again. The producers tell you to do this, to add dramatics. It's actually very annoying at this point. Be serious. Hurry up.
be worried about.
Okay, so...
Yeah. I guess... How can I say this?
So did you know she was coming?
Nigga. They've been better than me. If it was me, I would just be like, all right, at this point, I gotta go. You're wasting my time.
Babe.
No, because you see, this is what I don't like.
Shoma,
because
can
I
you just-
warned you, I'm about to lose it.
Shoma, can you just explain what's going on?
Paul's sister is here.
Sorry?
Paul, his sister, is here. I don't understand what did she come here to do? I don't understand. Maybe she should be here and I should be outside.
Babe, I haven't...
This is what I mean. This one, oh my God, oh God.
Can I land? Okay, look, Denise. I haven't seen Choma in a week, right? I was worried. I'm a family-orientated person, as she knows.
So you got her to come here?
No, I communicated the situation
And she
to my
came here
sister
to do what?
in support of us.
So does she know I was going to be here?
Well,
You could have given me a heads up, babe.
yeah, but I didn't even know you were gonna come, and I hadn't seen you in a week. You even came late. So the person that
I mean, you still should communicate that.
That's online enjoying themselves posted. You want me to tell you about what's going on? No. You need to be in the house. When you are at home, then I'll be able to discuss with you to see, and tell you what's going on with the program.
Your sister really, really needs to chill because I'm getting so irritated at this point. This is supposed to be for us. She's part of our issues and she's also here. No, that's not gonna run. that is not gonna run. I'm not having it. I think this is the last straw for me. I'm not having that.
Well, let's not put a full stop on it. Let's just maybe put a comma for a second. Can you
Let's not put a full stop. Let's put a comma there. What?
appreciate that maybe Shoma is uncomfortable with your sister being here today?
Fuck is she doing here?
Babe, that's a lot of energy, babe. Let's just relax.
Are you understanding what is going on? Your sister's at our therapy session, babe.
Babe, I haven't seen you in a week. What do you think's worse, Denise?
I don't want to have to put my hands on this lady, this woman, because she's violating me, my personal space, my relationship. Enough is enough.
She's at our, oh my God.
Okay, where have you been? Where have you been? Okay, where have you been? Where have you been?
I've been at my sister's.
Doing what?
We've discussed
Doing what?
doing what people do when they're in the house.
What is he getting at? A lot of things are a competition to, it seems like a competition to him.
There seems to be an underlying, maybe historic issue that's fundamental to your relationship. Can you think what that might be?
I feel like things maybe started off when we moved in together. I don't know. For me, I feel like maybe Paul feels guilty.
Guilty?
And that's why, yeah.
Why would Paul feel guilty?
Because a situation happened with us, and then we decided to move in together.
Babe.
What's the situation? I just need a little bit more
Denise,
information.
one minute. Babe.
Yeah, well, we're here to solve things, so...
But it's something that we don't really discuss, so...
Well, I want to discuss it because you've never discussed it.
Okay, I don't think it's a good idea for us to...
Well, I'm going to discuss it. I feel like I would need some sort of closure, at least, with the situation. So, about 8 months or so ago, sorry, it just gets a bit, you know. So 8 months ago, myself and Paul got ourselves into a situation where we, so basically I got, so I got pregnant.
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I was gonna say it has to be a pregnancy scare or something. I knew it. That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, 8 months ago, and obviously I'm not pregnant now, so you can, you know.
So this is a very sensitive topic, and I have to be careful how I speak about it.
I wonder, is it an abortion?
Prior to this conversation or coming to therapy, myself and Paul have never spoken about it.
I'm gonna guess she got pregnant, she wasn't ready, and got an abortion. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Almost been like a taboo in our house. We're here to resolve situations, and it's been hurting me, and I kind of want to get it off my chest.
And whose decision was it to change you being pregnant?
At the time, Paul and I were on a break, and he suggested that.
Yo, he's done. If you're just looking at him, like he doesn't even want to like talk about this. He's checked out of this conversation. He's like, oh, damn, someone's gonna tear up. She might tear up.
We would.
Oh, I'm seeing it.
So, but he knows my stance with these things. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. So he knows my stance with these things, because my lineage in my family, we have so we find it difficult to get pregnant. So like some aunties and people with there's ovarian cysts and things like that. And Paul knows my stance with abortions. So when we were together and we got pregnant, he was not willing to be a dad at that time. And I've always had this thing where.
So it's him. You know something? Because they're both Nigerian, right? And Nigerian culture, people usually get married before they have a baby. So they're not following that culture. I'm not. This is not a judgment thing. I'm just surprised. I thought that they look like the type that they wouldn't do that. That you'll just get married first before doing that. They just gave me that vibe, but
where I wanted to be. I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing.
It's okay.
Okay.
Paul, maybe just give. You have a moment. Can you just give me some insight into what was happening at that time?
Okay. So, as Trevor said, a good few months ago, we, basically it was a drunken night. We were both drinking irresponsibly. Things got very steamy very quickly, and things happened that night that basically haven't happened before. So, without going into too much detail, I'm talking maybe like 7 to 8 rounds, and that's something that's not really normal.
trying to understand what the amount of rounds has to do with getting pregnant, because someone could have 1 round and get pregnant. Okay.
Us. So after the situation, we we had a discussion about it, and we came to a mutual agreement whereby we both decided that we were not ready to have a child, and we.
All right. She says it was you, then you say mutual. Someone's lying. Someone's lying.
We're not going to go through with that process.
I wouldn't say it was a mutual agreement. I feel like at the time where we discussed having an abortion, obviously, I don't know if you know how things work, but when people have sex, you don't know if you're pregnant or not there and then. So I felt like it was a joke. We've wanted children from the get-go, So when that situation happened and Paul was hell-bent on having an abortion, he actually said something like, if you have the baby, I'm not sure I can be there for you guys. And I've grown up in a household of 2 parents, and I've always said to myself that I would never be a single mum. So my only option was to kind of have an abortion, and he was willing to take me there, pay for it, everything. So that's kind of what we did, and we haven't spoken about it since.
Well, it's a difficult one because I know she's upset about the situation. I'm not happy about the situation, obviously, clearly, but to kind of blame me, that's kind of unfair because it was honestly a mutual decision. I literally remember both of us having a discussion and coming to a conclusion collectively. It's kind of one way to say it's all my.
See, he's saying one thing, she's saying another thing. We don't even know because we're not in their lives. Only God knows. At this point, only God knows the truth because they're just all over the place right now. Which one is it?
In my opinion, but I do definitely see where she's coming from.
It's not an easy thing that he's about to do.
Okay, Denise, sorry, I understand that, but you're taking ages.
Yeah, because it's not easy.
Okay, but you know how I feel about that. I just need to say what you need to say, please, because I'm not really liking where it's going.
Me and my ex kind of met up.
Hey. When she heard X, she was like, I don't want to hear no more. She mentioned the X, and he said he's making it seem like she was crazy, like there was nothing going on. Then when he says X, me and my ex, then she's like, come on.
Me and my ex kind of met up.
Okay. To train her, right?
Yeah.
Like I know about, right?
Yeah, we met up and we kind of had. Can't believe I'm saying this.
Had what?
Nah, we had a conversation in the car.
So you wasn't training her, just to
No,
confirm?
wait, we definitely were training.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna.
But okay, cool.
Brace for impact.
Yeah, so me and my ex, we met up, obviously training as usual. Then we had a conversation in the car for about 4 hours. And obviously I thought, yeah, it'd be just general chit chat. But the way it kind of went, it weren't the way I expected it to go.
What, are you trying to get back with her? Or?
No, nothing. I don't even care about her. Like,
Okay, Jamel.
This is bullshit, nigga. What is it? Now he's making me mad. So I'm not mad, but come on, bro. What is it? And how do you have a conversation with someone for 4 hours? What are you talking about for 4 hours? Golly. Car Conversation Chronicles. Golly, bro.
No, I'm already annoyed. I'm gonna need you to say whatever you have to say because I'm actually getting pissed off. After your 4 hour conversation, what happened? Is that why you're taking so long to tell me? To tell me you had a 4 hour conversation?
I kind of cheated.
You what?
Yeah.
Cheated? What's kinda cheated? Okay,
You
first
kissed?
of all,
What?
the way you're looking at me is pissing me off. I don't understand. What kinda cheated? I'm not understanding.
Like, I was in the car and things just escalated just a bit too quickly.
You and your ex. Things escalated.
Did you have a 4 hour conversation or did you have a conversation for 1 hour and had a hot, steamy session for the rest of the hours? Which one is it? You're taking mad long, dog. Just be a grown up and just be truthful and be quick with it. Hurry up.
Jamal, I'm gonna need you to tell me exactly what happened because I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. I feel like it's part of am I being pranked right now? Because you're not actually communicating what's going on. You and your ex met up, 4 hour conversation, and you kinda cheated. What does kinda cheated mean? I'm gonna need you to hurry up and talk. I'm not gonna say it again, please. What does kinda cheated mean?
Put it this way. He was in a car with his ex and he was getting up to things that he wouldn't be happy for you to be in a car with another
Denise,
man.
Okay, Denise, thank you so much for saying that, but I'm gonna need to hear that from Jamel. What is it that happened? I need to know.
Like,
All of a sudden, Jamel can't speak.
Facts.
it's just hard to tell you, like, because obviously I know how we feel about each other, and
Jamel, you're pissing me the fuck off.
She is done. She's tired of the nonsense. Hurry up. And I am tired too. Just like a lot of other viewers are tired. Hurry up.
I need to know what happened between you and your ex in the car. I need to know now. You're taking too long.
The dramatics need to end. Hurry up, my brother.
So you brought me here to waste my time.
no, I did.
You brought me here to waste my time.
It's not his.
You brought me here to waste my time.
Yo, you know what else I'm wondering? From the way they're like interacting with each other, you see how it's taking so long for him to answer? It's like he's not being manly. There's probably a reason why she acts like this towards him. He says, "You act like my mom." Because you don't act like a man. Look how look how just from this interaction, I see you're not being a man and being like, "Yo, I did this." If you, a real man would just be like, "Yo, I did this, I messed up." But you're taking 20, 30 minutes to see what happened. Come on. It's like a little kid, like, you know, like, oh, mom, like, you know when you broke something in the house, oh, or like dad, like you're trying to explain it to dad or your dad or your mom. This happened, and you repeat the same thing over and over again, not getting to the point, and then they yell at you and they beat you anyway. This is what it looks like. Hurry up. Be a man.
No, that's not it.
You haven't told me yet what has happened. On top of that, you're not making sense. So when was this? When was this? When was it, Jamel?
I don't think
Hello?
I'm trying to answer. I think sometime in February. I don't know, in February.
But you know, stop the games. Okay? You know. Stop the games. You're wasting our time.
I think.
Sometime in February, so you think? You don't remember?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so what actually happened in the car?
It's not something I'm proud of.
What happened in the car? What happened in the car?
Bruh, it just...
Okay. Jamal, you're
She about ready to go. She was about to grab her purse and get up out of here.
wasting my time. Denise, thank you very much for your time. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm so sorry, Denise. Thank you so much, because he's actually brought me here to embarrass me in front of everybody. You've just embarrassed me. And for that reason,
Debs, come on, man.
no.
I like this.
Just
This is
so
funny.
much, because he's your time.
You gotta go back.
I'm not doing this anymore. I'm so sorry, Denise. Thank you so much, because he's actually brought me here to embarrass me in front of everybody. You've just embarrassed me. And for that reason,
Debs, come on, man.
No. You're taking a fucking piss. You're taking a fucking piss. Move. No.
Are you actually taking the piss? Jamal has gone and slept with his ex like I fucking knew it. He's actually buoying me off. The ex that I'll be smiling with, that he'll be doing Zoom call with her, these times he's actually fucking her. You're buoying me off. I'm a dickhead. That is mad.
Telling me to come here. What the fuck? Where is the exit? Where is the exit? I need to leave.
She forgot where the exit is. Yo, she's so mad. She forgot where the exit is.
Why did you follow me?
Why did you follow me? Just sit down for a second.
Oh my gosh.
A second or 2 hours. You took how long just to say something? It took you like 30 minutes just to say quarter of what happened. To not even say what actually went down. Just to say I had a 4 hour conversation. Boy, if you don't get out of here, 4 hour conversation doing what? Shut up.
Fucking pissed off. You're embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. Do you understand that you brought me on television, yeah? I thought that we were fucking here to work on us. I thought we were here to work on us. But all this time you make me look mad. But it's you. It's you. So all this time when I said I don't trust you, hello? All this time when I said I don't trust you, like Jamal does this, Jamal does that. So you met her multiple times, innit?
No,
I know you. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Jamal, I'm not doing this. Jamal, I'm not doing this. Jamal, I'm not doing this. Regardless of I've just been embarrassed.
Deborah.
I've just been embarrassed.
Let me just explain myself to you.
This guy's embarrassed me on TV. I've just been embarrassed.
Babes, I still love you.
Jamal, don't come here and say that. Jamal, don't come here and say that, because you fucking don't.
Listen,
you
it was actually a mistake.
Because if you did, then you will go back. Your ex.
It was a mistake.
Your ex.
Babe, I know
Your ex.
It sounds worse than it actually is. It's not.
Jamal, what happened? This is the last time I'm gonna fucking ask you. I'm not joking. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Just please be patient with me, please. Listen, I get you're mad. I get it.
Answer the damn question. My brother, answer the damn question, dog.
Be patient with me, please. Listen, I get you're mad. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it was a one-time thing. It was a big mistake.
Is this like a manipulation tactic? This is F-boy tactic? This is manipulation 101. He wouldn't say what he did, but he's gonna say, I love you, and it was a one-time thing. Damn, that's crazy.
Things just happen.
No, you're fucked.
Wait.
I'm actually deep in no, fuck off, wait. I'm deep in everything. So, wow. It's actually all making sense now. So they're turning the phone around, the running away when I'm there, the lack of quality time, because you're spending time with your ex. It's making sense. I am not mad. It is not me. It is all you. And for that reason, I'm gonna think long and fucking hard what I'm gonna do, because I'm not a dickhead.
Listen,
let's understand this.
Calculated.
I'm not gonna lie, but I actually don't want to hear what you have to say.
Please.
We need to understand this. Embarrassed me on
I
TV.
get that, I'm
You've
sorry.
lied the whole fucking time we've been with Denise. You've actually lied. Be honest. You've lied. You've lied. I even mentioned the fact that I'm okay for you to train.
Yo, people are grimy out here. I don't know if you remember. She said that she'll be smile, like she'll be cool with the ex. They be smiling at her face and all that stuff. Meanwhile, he did something with the ex. You said people are just grimy out here. Dang.
Your ex, little did I fuck, and that little bitch, because she fucking knew that we were still together.
Like I said, I'm not trying to defend her.
I'm gonna fucking get her.
wait.
And you.
That's crazy because usually I think that you gotta go and be mad at the person, at your significant other. But if the person that they were cheating with knows you and knows that you are both in a relationship, you could be. I see why it makes sense to be mad at both of them. She's grimy. He's grimy. She's grimy.
I've suffered. No, don't, please. Fucking dumbass. Come to fucking embarrass me. You mad?
Deborah, please, come. Deborah.
I'm living in a space where I feel like I might not be able to have kids anymore. And I feel like he's
You have
also
kids- you
living
have
with
kids
that
in
guilt
Jesus'
with
name.
me.
You have-
Amen. But babe, we don't know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is our situation now. Like I felt as though that was like my only chance, you know what I mean? And now he's taking that away from me, away from us. And you know how he is. Like, imagine we get married and I'm unable to have kids. Are you even gonna stay?
Babe,
Do you know what I mean? And he made me have that abortion.
Babe, I will stay with you through anything, trust me.
It's very difficult when it's such an emotive subject to think logically about it. But Shoma, one thing.
What I get from this is that she actually wants kids. And he's talking about he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. And mind you, he's in his 30s. I think she's in her 20s, maybe late 20s or something. The biological clock is ticking for her. I gotta be honest, man to man. You know, if she wants kids, you're kind of wasting your time talking about you don't want kids right now. You know, it's not aligning. So you might as well just stop wasting your time. Look how she's crying about it. She does want kids. It looks like she wants kids expeditiously, but you are not ready. I can't do that. I would just be like, you know what? You want kids? I don't want kids. Let me not waste your time. Go find a man who wants kids right now. There's nothing wrong with that. You can go find a woman who wants kids later, whose time, chronological time aligns with yours.
I will have to say is that we're all masters of our own destiny, and you may have spoken about it together, but ultimately, who walked into the clinic?
Yeah, but you can't say that though. You can't say that. You know my situation. Like, where was I gonna go with my baby? Just what was I gonna do? Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt very vulnerable in that time. I'm not even just blaming you, because yes, like, I made the decision to have the abortion, but come on, babe. Like, I genuinely thought that if we made our bed, we was gonna lay in it. I thought that he loved me that much. And clearly, I was mistaken at the time. Do you know what I mean? And now look at us, like, we're in therapy because our relationship is going to shit. We don't have a baby. We have nothing to kind of prove for the 3 years we've been together.
But what you do have is a future that you can work.
What if we can't
together
have
with.
kids, Denise? What if we can't have children? That's my point.
But you don't know that yet. You're worrying about something that you don't actually know the answer to yet.
Is that something you want to gamble?
You know.
Is that something you really want to gamble on, though? That's mad serious. I'm being honest. That's very serious. It's not something a lot of people are willing to gamble on.
About something that you don't actually know the answer to yet. You know, we can't change our past, but together you can change your future, and you can work on a way of making sure your future is healthy, happy, and long, lasts a long time. But not if you keep digging up the past.
At the end of the day, I've had an abortion. I can't take that away from my past, can I?
You can't take it away, but you can learn to deal with it. And you can learn to accept your decisions together.
Denise, I'd just like to say, Choma, babe, I promise you, I promise you, I'm willing to be here for you through thick and thin, no matter the situation. And I promise you, hand on my heart, no matter what, when we decide to take the next step in the future, I'll 100%.
That's not the point, no. I want you to promise me that if we were to get in that situation again, whether we're married, whether we're together or on a break, whatever, that you're going to man up and take care of your responsibilities. That's what I want you to promise me, not whether...
You need to marry first. You need to marry first. The first time he said that he doesn't think he can take care of the children. Look, when someone tells you something, you gotta believe them. I'm sorry. If I was her, I would not gamble and be like, you gotta promise me you'll be there. Nah. It's either I'm leaving or we gotta marry first. But 3 years going and he still hasn't married you and he's in his 30s. I don't know. Does he want to have a baby with you?
Where we take our next relationship, because tomorrow I could get pregnant. Amen. But I could get pregnant tomorrow. I want you to man up. I want you to be an active dad. That's what I want. Can you promise me that? That's what I want to hear now.
Babe, I promise you that I'll be an active dad.
First of all, I know I'm pausing a lot. Where's her father? Where's her father and her mother? Would they approve of this? This is why in the Nigerian culture, the parents are heavily involved in these relationships or just getting married. Because it seems like you're just wasting time here. And I'm pretty sure a Nigerian father and mother would be like, hell no. My mom and dad would be like, hell no.
Regardless of the situation. Denise, can I have a minute?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Just let me know when you want me to come back in. Okay.
Babe, that was so painful. Like, you never brought it up. You never spoke about it. Then now we're having to do it in front of the therapist. Like, how does that make any sense?
Babe, I get what you're saying, right? Now, there's nothing that I can kind of say to defend this, but what I would say is that, like, personally, it's something that's been on my mind, right?
Why have you never said it?
I've had sleepless nights. But
see what I'm saying? It goes back to the other video when I said their communication is bad. If it was been on your mind and you had sleepless nights, you should communicate that with your girlfriend. Acting like she's a stranger or something. Bro, speak about it with her. It affects her more than it affects you because that's the baby growing within her body and it got killed. Come on, son.
And I didn't want to look weak in your eyes if I was to express such an emotion to you. I don't want to, I can be emotional right now, but I feel like that's not my job as a man to be emotional.
Well, you can, babe, like, especially about that. You know you can be emotional, like, come on.
See, I see where he's coming from in a sense where men, we don't want to show too much emotion with our women because, it might show weakness or whatever, or they might use it against us. But there are certain situations that are exempt from that. This is a situation that's exempt from that. Let me bring a scenario. Let's say you do have a child. God forbid your child dies before you die. So you watch your child, you're alive while your child's dead. And are you not going to cry? Are you gonna say, "Oh, I can't show emotion," you know, because that's being a man? Certain situations are exempt from that nonsense. I'm just being honest.
I want to be here for you as a man, and as far as I understand,
You can be emotional and still be a leader. Come on, son.
and to my knowledge, I'm not supposed to express such emotions, babe. I can totally be emotional with you right now, but I still want you to see me as your husband, the big, strong man that you've always loved and wanted to be with, babe.
That's fine. That's cool then, babe. But in the future,
They call each other babe. Like, if you take a shot, every time they say babe, you're dead. They say babe a lot.
I want you to kind of like see me as your friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can show all types of emotion with me, and especially about that. Like, that's been bugging me. I felt like I was the only one who cared about it. Do you know what I mean? And hearing that you were kind of going through what I was going through, and we're in the same house, and you're just silent about it. Come on. And we're in a relationship, babe. This is why we're here, because you don't ever open up. Like,
Damn, yo, you got her crying to the point where the jump coming down her coming from her nostrils. Like, that's that baby crying for real. Like, you know it's deep for her when you're crying like that.
I don't know what you...
Like, I don't remember the last time I cried like that. Probably when I was a little kid, when I was getting beat by spanked by my parents for doing some nonsense. That's crazy.
I'm up to you. Like, what is this?
I understand where you're coming from, babe. I apologize deeply from the bottom of my heart, and I promise that's not a situation that would ever be in again. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
I didn't actually know how much this affected me and how much it affected our relationship.
That's the problem. You won't know unless you talk about it. These things need to be talked about. I'm glad it's better late than never. I'm glad they actually talked about it though during this session.
I wasn't aware of how deep this pain ran, and it's coming from the person I loved the most, you know? Now that we're actually talking about it, it's bringing back all the emotions and all the hurt that I hid because I never actually dealt with it. Although I understand now that the decision was mine to make, I wasn't aware of that back then. And I made a stupid decision that I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. And quite frankly, I don't know if I can move past this.
I still feel like Choma and I should be able to kind of work things through this. This shouldn't really be the end based on the situation. I think we can definitely work things out through this.
Like, this is crazy, like how production got her back in the room. Honestly, I'm just very, very thankful because I wouldn't be able to do it myself. Hopefully I'm able to speak to her and she can actually understand where I'm coming from, and yeah, just hope for the best, I guess.
I have to compliment you because I don't think you realise how much strength in your relationship there is for you to have been able to be back in here and sitting next to each other after that conversation.
Hey, yo! Yo, your woman has to be absolutely fed up with you when she does stuff like that. Like when you're sleeping in the same bed and she puts a barrier, like that fort of pillows between y'all. Man, you know you done effed up. Like she don't want to talk to you. She don't want to look at you. And you're definitely not going to have any you're not going to have any sex. So, dang.
Do you feel any better having got it off your chest?
Well, he get off his chest. He didn't even say if he effed. He didn't say if he smashed. He didn't say if he got head. None. He just said, oh, it's a one-time thing. What one-time thing?
I'm not being funny, but these people are so lucky that I couldn't find the exit. I couldn't find where they placed my bag because I was not gonna come back into this room. I'm tired. I've been embarrassed. I wanna go home.
Like I said, I feel like this is obviously gonna be a make or break. This is either gonna make us be stronger as a couple or break us. Hopefully not. Like, honestly, I've explained to Deborah numerous occasions, like even even bringing her back into this room, I'm just thankful. Like, for just coming back and just trying to hear me out. Like, she means the world to me, honestly. Like, and...
Deborah, are you
Saying a whole bunch of nothing, man.
listening to what he's saying here?
No, Denise, I'm not.
I knew she wasn't listening. She zoned out. She's just waiting for this thing to be done so she can get out and not speak to him again.
I'm not.
At this point in time, do you see a future together?
I can't answer that question. Denise, I'm so sorry, but I can't answer that question. I am very hurt. I literally can't think.
I can appreciate, you know, it is a difficult time.
Like, obviously, I initiated this. I wanted us to mend things, iron things out, and obviously build.
Have you learned anything in this journey?
I don't think it's a situation where it was more about us. I think it was more about maybe me. Like, it is the hardest thing. Like, it is. And I would never want to hurt her. And obviously, it is a big mistake. It isn't something that I'm proud of. It isn't something that's going to happen again. But, like, it's definitely something that's taught me to be honest, be transparent, and never try and step out, just avoid situations that could, you know.
It's interesting that you've just said that maybe the issue was not about Deborah. The issue was possibly the reason you wanted to come was because of your situation.
Yeah. Like, when I think about it, like, our situations, well, the reason why everything kind of has sprung up, I feel like it's based on my guilt. And ever since, from when I stepped out, when I did cheat, things hasn't been the same. And I understand, like, why this particular thing is the way she may act and suspecting things. Like, what did they always say? They always say a woman's intuition is great, but...
So do you believe you were acting any differently to give those signs off?
Subconsciously, no.
Sorry, Denise. I just have one question for Jamal. Like, I just want to know why. Because, like, am I that bad of a person?
You're not bad.
Like, I want to know why. Like, so it's me. Clearly, it's me.
It's nothing to do with you.
Clearly, it's me. I want to know why. That's my only question. Like, I actually don't have much more to say. I just want to know why.
Denise, like, there's not an issue with Deborah. Like, honestly speaking, like, she's a lovely girlfriend. Like, she's my piece. Like, and I'm really down with that. Like, I don't know what I'll pretty much do without her.
That doesn't answer my question. I'm not satisfied with that, I'm afraid.
Like, I really think I've blown it with Deborah. Like, I don't think there's no chance of us recovering this one. Like, no matter how much we've gone through. But this one feels a bit different. Maybe off camera, who knows? Maybe for the future, who knows? But right now, I'm tired. I just want us to work. Like, this is my 4th relationship. I don't think, like, I have it in me to love past this. Like, I feel like Deborah was the reason why I was able to love again.
The thing is, we're all humans, and if we were robots, you could program a robot to not make a mistake. And because we're human, it's natural that bad choices could be made. And I think it's important, as I said before, that you have found it in yourself to let Deborah know what's gone on in order for you to be able to move forward as a couple. I'm really sorry, but we have come to the end of this session. If you would like to come back maybe and let
That
the
would be
dust
necessary.
settle?
That would be necessary, Denise. Thank you. It would
Oh.
be necessary. I won't be doing something like this again. It's a waste of my time.
Babe, I understand.
I'm not the problem. It's a waste of my time.
Listen, I get it. I feel.
See, you do have your problems, Deborah. So you have to acknowledge that you do have some problems that you can actually work on to be better. But we can still acknowledge at the same time that Jamel has his own problems. So don't just, put away all the stuff that he said that you have issues, or all the stuff that you know that's wrong with you. I think you need to work on your expectations within relationships, because let's be honest, these guys are not your father. If you want someone to treat you like your father, then I don't know what to tell you. Not a lot of guys are gonna do that. Obviously, his father's gonna treat you a certain way because you're his daughter. They don't have that same obligation towards you that your father did. So you need to check that. Another thing, Deborah, you're kind of pushy. It seems like you want to be like a boss of these guys, or that's what I got from Jamel. You need to calm that down too. Because a dude that's really not for that, that's not about that nonsense, he's going to check that instantly, and he's going to leave you where you're at. So
I understand you feel embarrassed.
Jamel, I don't want to hear it, okay? Please.
Listen, nobody's son is gonna come and embarrass me. After all that we have been through, I actually can't believe what this relationship has come to. I don't think I can continue on in this relationship. The chances are very slim. There's a lot that will have to happen for me to ever consider taking Jamal back.
Wait. Before you go anywhere, I know you're wondering what's next. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. You don't have to wait till tomorrow, a fortnight.
what the hell? I think I should go to the gym, yo.
Next week, we have a special episode, The Aftermath, and you can watch it right now. Did you hear that? Right now on bluetherapyshow.com. Let's start from the top. So, you've been watching these couples, you've loved them, you're invested in their relationship, you see Denise giving her advice, and you want to know what happens with them. We have the answers to your questions. The Aftermath will be sitting down and speaking to these amazing individuals to find out about life after Blue Therapy. We've seen the parodies, we've seen the memes, the Twitter conversations, and you want to know where they are now? You're gonna find out. So what I need you to do is click the link either in the description or on screen right now, and you can get the episode right now. It is only £1.49. And what will that £1.49 do? Well, it will help us here in Trend Central HQ to keep building, growing, cultivating these amazing shows which are quickly becoming a household name. I feel like I've spoken too much. My name is Offender, aka Misfit Queen UK, and I need you to join us on bluetherapyshow.com. You don't believe me? Join me. Let's watch the trailer.
I might watch this. I don't know, but let's see what this trailer's about.
Let's go.
I fell in love with the
She don't look like she got her face is feeling out.
false image, with the perception. I didn't even realize that he was gradually breaking me down.
Wait, between me and you, what did you first?
Got them Alexander McQueens on. I don't know if those are real ones, but
Say, didn't you say what? Guys were just moving to you here and there, but you didn't say nothing about dating.
At that time when I was single, I was dating.
Yeah, I get you were single, but you didn't mention the fact that you was dating.
Does that make sense? And then criticizing me on top of that and making my life hell because I believe you're in love with your brother.
What? We're trying to be fair here. This is your platform. What happened in those 4 hours?
I understand you're doing your job, but whoever gave me that phone fucked up. You guys are filming, you know the relationship I had with this girl, and you still gave me the phone promising me an apology.
Manson is actually here, as you know.
Nessie.
Hello. Gorgeous lady, hello.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, how are you? Are you not understanding that you hurt me? Do you know what I mean?
Understand that.
So I can do whatever I want.
Is that his ex?
Apology.
Manson is actually here, as you know.
Yo, these UK girls, they got some baddies over there. Golly, I'm gonna have to watch this aftermath thing.
Oh, gorgeous lady. Hello.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you?
Are you not understanding that you hurt me? Do you know what I
Understand
mean?
that.
So I can do whatever I want.
You can't do
You
whatever.
have
No, wait, that don't make no sense. Like, it's either yes or no. Like, which one is
Yes,
it?
we slept together, Jamal. Like what?
It's moving like one harlot, man.
Wow.
Wait.
Oh.
No, wait, that don't make no sense. Like, it's either yes or no. Like, which one is
Yes,
it?
we slept together, Jamal. Like what?
It's moving like one harlot, man.
No, he's called it a harlot. Yo, I gotta watch this.
Okay.
Sorry, who? What the hell was that? What was that?
Hey, yo, I gotta watch that. But yeah, like I said, like Deborah, she gotta understand she has her own issues that she needs to work on. But you know, of course, Jamel has his issues. Now that has come to light because he was making it seem like she was crazy when she was suspecting him of cheating. So now it's come to light. We know he's done some nonsense, but he's not telling us. Hopefully in the aftermath, he actually says it instead of wasting time. Paul, he doesn't want to be a dad. He doesn't, and she wants a kid. And especially with her situation, where in her family that it's hard to have kids, I think it's not gonna work. And I didn't see from the trailer, it looked like they weren't together. He wasn't in the room with her, so they're probably not together anymore. So, I'm definitely gonna watch that though. Appreciate y'all for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Just, if you want to have a conversation on what you think about this episode, let me know.